Hello and welcome to One Way, where we go one way, and that's west. So, into the usual stuff. This is done on a... Okay. There we go. This is done on a phone. You might hear clawing and scratching noises to make certain maneuvers happen. Otherwise, it's held at a wide stance to prevent that. However, in doing so, it comes at the cost of control, such as walking into trees, buildings, and a couple episodes ago, bits of death. And if you're one of the two or three that watch this consistently, you can tell by the sound this is washer-dryer phase. The weather was actually cooperative this time. And so it's going to be a short video, and yes, roughly 2.5 hours is a short video. In this, it definitely is. Alright, so... Enderman again. It seems that he always shows up when there's almost no way to avoid looking at him. Nice jump. And yeah, we get to deal with that too. Game not liking to do its job. Yeah, switch. Pressing the X. Now we can... Actually, if I actually do hit the jump button... There we go. Can't say I can't say the jump button failed to do its job there. More like I failed to do the job. Alright, over here. Is that a village, or am I seeing things? B. That was a mushroom top. Alright, so... Actually, we're gonna get moving. How about sword? Game also likes to not, select what I'm selecting. Well, better than the alternative. Nope, over here. Let's see. Well, I'm glad the jump button worked. Well, it actually did. There's just something that keeps getting in the way. Move the player. That time the jump button did not work. Surprise, surprise. Well, we are going entirely in the wrong direction here. I'd like to try to keep the thing at 0 as close as possible. The Z-axis. Okay, how about up here, where I'm pointing? See, this is where the jump button needed to work. Jump! And I know it's a Minecraft Bedrock thing, because the failure to jump I can repeat in Windows 10. Alright, we're getting near the top of this. Yep, we can jump. I wasn't swinging the sword, I was jumping. Come on, something work. Move the player. We have a jungle, which may or may not be a good thing. Move the player. Nope. Mario physics doesn't work here. Break. We're going to need you to move one space over. Alright, this still might work. There we go. And that's a bad drop, but we gotta take it. And we're not swinging the sword. Oh yeah, well that was a stretch. And that's a golden apple. It's not super dark yet, so it's, well, except that spot, relatively safe to move along. And how about we move the player instead of climbing the vine? That area was flat, so we could get away with it. I don't like that, so... Oh, not sword. That was a bit of a drop. And not good. Move the player. Now I want the ability to move the player. Move the player. Move the player. Move the player. You didn't move the player. Wonderful. That stuff's gone. And it's time to sleep anyway. Great. Well, if it can go wrong, it always does. I wish we could avoid things. No, I'm not swinging. I'm moving the player. We're going to need trees, wood, so let's do that. Break. We need the climbing blocks. One more position. Here we go. This actually is a good thing. So what we need to do now is break this down. Make this, then this. Make a temporary that. This over here. So you can swap positions. I also do boat with a chest and chest boat, perfect positioning. Nope. Alright, we can move easily in this direction. So let's do this again. And stick can go over here. Nope, not. This can go over here, which is what I wanted. We do need building blocks, which is annoying, but it's a thing that has to be done. And we can, no, we don't want to place, we want to break. We're not making moves because we cannot move. Well, all that hard work from that long episode has been completely erased, including the ability to move. No, I'm not placing blocks. I am jumping. This might be a much shorter episode because we might have to hidey hole. Unless the way down is simple enough, we can reach the bed and then just come back this way. Or no, we're not going to see a village. Then we get into this crap that we have to break because we can't move. There's no winning. Yep, we're not placing blocks. We are breaking. Well, I wish there were a way to move. Well, I'd like to move forward. That'd be a good thing we can try. Well, now we've moved enough that it's relatively pointless to, okay, we need to move a little further backward. No, we need to move. Yeah, I'd like to be moving. Move the player, move the player. Nice. Good idea. It'd be great if we found the stuff that we lost, but that ain't gonna happen. Alright, we need to move over here. Need to move over here. Alright, junk. Junk. Nope, pressing the button means do the job. Nope, over here. This way a little bit. Alright, a sheep, important. Won't help us now, but brake. Perhaps the brake button needs to brake. We need to do the job now. Okay, how about over here? I want to make. Alright, just so we have a little more. We need... Well, we got another sheep here. Well, hopefully 2 pieces of wool. Probably not. We have 2 wool, which is not helping. Okay, the mutton is... We're swapping positions. I have to explain everything, because just can't do the job. Nope, one more position. Alright, it's getting dark. That is not the correct color sheep. We need a black, not a black sheep, we need a white sheep. Has to be a white one. Pig. Nothing, because the player won't move. That would have been wrong if we did. Alright, well, this is fun. Yep, you're getting a much shorter video than normal. In the bowl, in the hole. So, yeah, we can break. We can break. Break. So, yep, move the player. And I gotta hidey hole it, so yeah, there's a break coming, so we'll be back when the daylight comes. And we're back. Probably not for long, because it sounds like the washer's break. The washer's about to finish its job. And we can't move. Now we can. Now we are intentionally going a little far this way. Alright, we have more than what we need. Okay, we need the crafting table again. Then inventory, leather go away. The player. We're looking for a third white sheep. Instead, all we're getting is mountains. I'd like something besides mountains. This is the problem. Did we see one? No, we didn't. We see more food. I don't know why I got rid of the leather, because it's just gonna go. We can move the player. Even in the direction you should easily move, you're not doing it. Alright, so break. Have to explain the simplest things. Further up. Okay. I'm going to try to jump this. All we have to do is have a jump button that does the jump thing. There we go. Wow, amazing. Okay, we gotta climb to get to that. Let's just grab a few more. A couple more. I didn't seem to grab them all, but... Alright, we need magic jump button to do its job again. Yay! Good. Break. Alright. Oh, we did get it. Using trees helps climb mountains a little faster. We're not lined up with the correct thing. That works. The player. In this, I'm just trying to use up the pickaxe, and it sounds like the washer has stopped. Yeah, and we can keep moving. We're gonna have to hidey hole again, which is why I'm not quite going for the washer quite yet. Alright, looks like we have a point that we can go around now. Nice jump. But the jump button didn't work. I like to move. Why are we not letting me move? Jump. Move. Well, we do have a way, so let's... Oh, that was bad. The jump was unnecessary. Move the player. Now we're going to go past the 256 so we don't have to deal with the roof forest. Always at a half block. Move the player. Okay, dark cave, don't want. Well, might need the food, so... Yep, I'm gonna have to hidey hole again. So, with that being said, let's do that again. You're getting a shorter than usual video, aren't you lucky? So, is it... good enough. Alright, so hidey hole again. So, drier phase is what you're going to be hearing next. So, once again, see you when the sun rises. Of course it had to rain. It also thunderstormed a little bit. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Move. Oh, great. We are going to die again. Move the player. 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 What now? Come on, move the player. What the heck? Just move. That's all you had to have done. Move the player. We should be out of harm's way at this point. And we're having to go way out of the... where we would like to be, Z-coordinate wise, but... What now? Player. Go. Move the player. Move the player. And we died again. Come on. Can we just have a turn? I'd like to have a turn in this game, which we are not getting. We have made zero progress this entire time. Because nothing goes right. Nothing goes right. Oh, no, we want... Alright, let's move this way. Alright, good enough. Let's break. Simple thing. I know it's too hard to do. I just want something to go the correct way. We're overdue for something to go correctly. That goes there. This will go elsewhere. This will make boat. We don't have chest boat ability right now. Why did we throw the sticks? We did not throw sticks. We selected. Alright, we need the boat to go here, and that to go there, and that to go there. Although, stone's going to take that position now. Okay. I just want something to go the correct way. We may be risking the game today. Alright, we need a stone sword, which will go over here, and that will not be in there. And we can move the player. Now we can move the player. Now we have a chest, so we can make a chest boat, and maybe we can actually use it. Sticks need to not be in that position now. Alright, can I see where I made gains? Can I see where I made some gains? No. You know what would be nice is we allow that to happen. We're going to move the stick. Actually, we're going to inventory the stick. We're moving the player. I want to make some progress. Which way was progress? It wasn't this way. Nothing freaking works. Oh, we found progress. Alright, right there. We're moving the player. What we're going to do is the safest thing that we can do is when we find a spot. Alright, this is kind of not it, but we're jumping. What we want to do is find a safe spot. Move the player. That's all we have to do. Alright, this seems to be a safe spot. I'll tap the crap out of this, and this will be our... This is where we're going to respawn. Grab. Alright, we got 2 wool. We could use a 3rd white sheep. Alright, that was a pig I apparently killed before. just need a third white sheep. We're moving the player. Alright, this is exactly what I don't want. One more white sheep. We know one is a big number. So what did I just pick up? We're moving the player. I need to be moving this along. Is that stone? Oh great, it's that time. So, actually let's do this. How about this? Once again, hidey hole time, because we just can't win. See you when we go for our third death. And we're back. Just trying to get some more of this stuff, because we need it. We didn't need to do that. To move the player. We can try dancing on the yeah, we're taking a hit. But we need magic jump button to do its jump button thing, and that's to jump, not to do nothing. But to jump... And everything has to be 500 feet below us. We just can't have a nice, steady drop. We have to go down, that's the thing. But that wasn't too bad. Let's just grab some more of this because we might be needing it. Who knows, we might even make progress. Imagine that. And we're somehow stuck. We shouldn't be. We should be able to move the player. There we go. We still need to go a ways down. Alright. This looks like a halfway decent way down. We intentionally did not... Oh, no. Well, we can jump on here. Important as to why Mr. Jump Button needs to do the jump button thing. And that's jumping, not nothing. Move the player. I see freedom. Move the player. Thought I saw a sheep. Then I could have went for a third piece of wool and make a bed so we can save some forward progress. And yes, I am intentionally stopping because I want to see the progress. I want to see how we can continue it and set us up for a relatively safe continuation. Now we need to off that. Okay, jump button's gotta do its job. Of course it doesn't! Why would it do that? Pressing. Move the player. Okay, we weren't pressing jump. We're not jumping when jump was pressed. Why did we not jump when the jump button was pressed? That was kind of important. Yep, jumping. I just want to get out of this biome. Too far. That should do us. Should get us over there. Jump. Now we are going to need an assist here. We didn't jump when the jump button was pressed. That's kind of a problem. I see jungle. That's an exit. Nope, nope. Don't want that. That should be over here. No, we're okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. A little too far, but that's okay. Getting closer. We're almost out of this, but we're still not in safe area yet. Take a Dave Grohl there. Move the player. One more. Move the player. Overshoot because, yeah, we can't make that correctly. Move the player. How about we move the player now? Nope, move the player. Let's get out of the jungle. Well, not out of the jungle, but out of the roof forest. We don't have a safe way down. You have to take a hit. Food change. Food. One position. Move the player. Move the player. Sheep. White sheep. Need white sheep. White sheep. Could use a white sheep. One white sheep. Again, that's a number that's very big to count to. One. A village, which we know we're not going to see in the... Okay, move the player. Okay, just move the player. All right, we got a sheep. Hurry, move the player. Move the player. Perfect. Bed. Not in that position. Move the player. Swing. Hit. Nothing. Oh, we got it. All right. Progress! we need is a village. Or more white sheep. There's white sheep and there's 3 of them. Move the player. Here. Good. Let's... how about stick? Make another bed. That goes in that position. Nice jump. Kinda need jump to work. Why are we not moving the player? Move the player. Move the player. Move the player. Alright, we could use a village. Village. Or more white sheep. That helps too. Nope, not ducking. Want to be moving. Why are we not getting anything? There we go. We did. Alright, we got something for it. Can we just get... Nope, I asked... Yeah, you did. You actually gave me the thing I asked for. Break. Alright, not what we're looking for. Enough for now. We don't need to worry about health for a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical of how that formation went. Yeah, I wanted to stop because I didn't see what if anything was on top of these hills. Like a village. And this is a villageable biome, and yep, that's a word, because I said it is. Alright, move the player. I'm glad we finally have some forward progress. Move the player. Why do I have to constantly say that? It should be obvious we should be moving the player. just go this way. Make a slight forward progress that way. We're jumping. That time, the first time, I missed the button, but the second and third time I did not. Alright. Our health didn't deplete terribly bad, so we can let that live. Why are we whacking? We're not whacking at anything. That was a poor jump. Nope, not ducking. We're moving. And double jump for some reason. Alright, when I need you to jump, you don't do it. When I don't care, then you do. Alright, I see ocean, which can be a good thing. Can be a bad thing. Nope, I didn't want to go there. That was not the correct answer. Move the player. No, we don't need the mountains. That is 100% what's not needed right now. And, well, we don't need the mountains. The mountains are the wrong answer. Although right now we kind of need to find animals and stuff. Good. That's where we needed to. Yep, we're jumping now. Got some coal. No, over here. Jumping. Too far. Break. Move the player. Why is jump not jumping? Nice bed. Hey, we made some progress. That's all we can ask. I guess. Use more of this. Break. Alright, so let's... Alright, so we also have to get rid of some junk. So, junk, 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 not junk, not junk. Let's just swap. Yep, actually keep that. 3, we need more than that. Now we're looking for sheep or anything. No, move the player. Move the player. Jump. I know we can make progress, but we need stuff. Break the block. Perhaps that's why I'm pressing break the block. So I might want to break the block. That's a chicken, which not useful in this particular. Move the player. Player moves 1 position. He moved an extra half, so an extra half for us was good. Where's the sheep? We need sheep. Of course we're not going to produce the sheep. Oh, then we finally do. Alright, so I guess you know for now. We need more of the white sheep. I know this is going against, like I said, going against trying to move, but we also need stuff that we're not getting. The player. Good. This position. Break. Alright, we got stuff that we need, so let's move the player. Alright, that actually worked for some reason, but that didn't. continues, but again, we could use some stuff that's here, and not the correct place, but sometimes you win, sometimes, well, you're me. You don't. Because it's just wrong. Move the player. Did we get anything from that? Inventory. No, of course not. Oh, there it is. We did get something for that. Actually, we didn't need to do that. Got 2. Oh, and then as soon as I leave, another one pops up. Oh, we're not swinging swords. Not interested in the gray because white's more abundant. And move the player. Move the player. Yeah, we need more resources. I see the cow, but there's a couple of things I want to do when we... okay, we can't do that there. Move the player one more. Thank you. Talk about a rotten start. Then a slightly less rotten restart. See, this is why we stuck to the, we went too far. Went too far again. And we didn't grab that either. They all didn't fall through the world. That's good. One more. Still wasn't enough, but good enough. How about the sword, the one I was asking for? Move the player. How about we stick? feeling it's getting a little dark, so getting a little dark, so bed, sleep, more progress. So we can make 2 of these and those. Then we take this and put it there and that and put it here and put that over there. Alright, keep going. Why did the... Oh, well... I looked and my finger wasn't anywhere near the jump button. Why did we not jump? That time it was because I missed the button. And of course we go too far because we can't. Bit hard to hit the target. Alright, so jump. Yeah, I'm not going after every single one. Place the boat. Hey, 7240 kilometer block. Who knew we would even get there? Hey, a village! We could use that. What the hell? What? There went our boat. We don't have a way to get there now. Oh, we do actually, but... Progress! A thing that can never happen. I just need some wood. Why can't we just let me have some wood? Well, we got sheep now. Yeah, this one's going to be tougher to get to, but... need lots of it, so... just so I can get to the village. Major pain. Never got this stuff before in any of the Minecraft worlds. Just going for what we can reach. any of these will survive their trip down. Alright, they did. Alright, we need to break this down. I wish it were faster. Alright, so... Table, table, table. Maybe I want the table. Pressing. There we go. Make another bed. Make a boat. Pressing. Why are we not making a boat? A chest. Oh, we did make a boat. Just didn't appear to make one. Pressing, press. Okay, press the right button. That might help. I just want to get to the village. That's all I want to do. Eat the food. Oh, we're not falling for that again. Move the player. Move the player. There we go. And where did the boat go? Seriously? Come on. I need to move. Can we just stop doing this? Seriously, just stop messing with it. Start. No, can we just freaking work? Come on. See, good thing we did make the other boat. I can't trust this game at all. Move the player. Just let me have something. Jeez. Let me have a boat. Wow. Yep, jump and move. Break. Well, maybe this game will do something right. We don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing that so far. Village is working. Okay, yep, keep moving. No, I don't trust you. Well, we got a smithy. Don't know if it's any good, but we're gonna find out. Sheep. Alright, smithy. Move the player. Well, the way things have been going, this should be crap. Well, at least it's something. It ain't much of anything, but it's something. We can get rid of that, we don't need it. Are we equipped? Pressing. We are now. Also, we can get rid of that. The sun's about to go down. Perfect. Nothing of use. Surprise, surprise. Free bed. The sun's about to go down, so... So I bought a new power pack that I can use with my phone. Not that there's anything wrong with the old one. In fact, it's going to complement the old one. Because something that I want to do tomorrow is going to take a very long time. And I'm sure I'm going to need both of them for power. Alright, do we have any useful village buildings? The answer is not right now. Player moves. Player moves. The correct answer is the player moves. Break. Okay, there is a bed. Alright, we're starting to rebuild. Okay, move the player. Move the player. That has to be a thing. There we go. See how easy things go when we can move the player? Finally, we're making progress. It may not be that great, but it's something. Is that literally the village? No, we see more village. Oh, it's all over here. We can move the player. I wish I had some emeralds. And you're a useless person. Well, we got something. Not much, but it's something. Alright, so break. So we're still not doing too hot in the pressing food department. Move the player. Oh, we got more down there. Wow, this is turning into a time vampire. I guess we have to. Break. And fine. It's a time vampire, but we kind of needed it. Alright, so junk. Junk. And junk. Oh, we probably shouldn't have thrown it out quite yet. Normally I don't waste my time doing this, but kind of need it. We sure know nothing can go the right way, so why fight it? You know, we should have kept that one. Oh well. Oh, we can make another bed, which needs to not be in that position. Break. Alright, junk time. Junk. Junk. Have to go a little backwards here. Well, that house is gone. Move the player. Move the player. Get out of the thing. Wow, can anything go right? Alright, break. Yep, place the boat, place the boat. Can anything go in the correct way at all? Yeah, the reason why I brought up that I got my new power brick with me is I should see a 15% warning at any moment, because I didn't have time to fully charge the phone. Plus, kind of test it to make sure it does what it's supposed to, and and that's function. Oh, why the heck not? I mean, it's not super important, but... Oh, speaking of the devil, there it is now. Let's plug in the power, which now is in my way. Yeah, it had a 27% charge on it when I purchased it. I got it up to 60. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. Place a bed here. And that's a mess. Alright, there we go. Pressing a button. Oh, bad. Well, fortunately, it landed on the bed. I mean, I could swim up to it, but there could be drowned that would attack me, which, the way things have been going, wouldn't surprise me that it would have happened. Definitely not in that direction. In this direction. It'd be nice if we can get halfway through the 7,200 kilometer block, but actually it looks like if things normalize, we should. That should be a thing. Less than 8,000 away, that should be possible. So we, once again, had to risk the game because we weren't making any progress, and that was taking the last bed known to be our spawn point and moving it. If we were to have died, we would have been back to the spawn point, as in original spawn point, 7.25 million blocks away, and the game would be over. Because nope, not doing it again. But we just went a safe distance where we know things should be okay, and then we placed the bed down and whacked it a few times, whacked the bed a few times. Yeah, it didn't sound right, so yeah, hit the bed a few times to set the spawn point, so if we were to have died, we would be fine. We would have that new position that's slightly more advanced. But then we found sheep, able to make a bed, and progress has started again. Granted, in that village we went really slow through it because we're not getting food. They didn't have much food, so you had to go for all the other stuff. Oh, the fun times we had. But this ocean is helping to make up a little of the lost progress for today. We're definitely going to be in the negative in terms of normal progress. Hope is that we are going to be doing an okay job. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off because it's continuing. It's not really letting up. Then of course we had to find the one part of the world where there was Ah. Oh, now we can do this. So now I have to hold it at a wide stance at a odd spot because the cable charging the phone is where I normally rest my hand on the thing. Well, this is gonna help too. Now we just need to get there. Place the boat down and randomly whack at stuff. Oh, we got an opening over here. Ooh, see an opening over here. Oh, this was a decent go. Yeah, we'll get off here. Wasn't a lot, but it was something. Of course, it's turning into mountains because that's exactly what we don't need. So that's what we're getting. But it looks like we have an out. Nice jump, although that time I actually made the motion, but it didn't make contact, so yeah, now move the player. That time moving the player didn't happen. That time jump didn't happen, and I saw the jump button, and again, that first time I saw the jump button actually activate, and nothing happened, and we got a village. It's not a useful one, but we kind of need it. Gotta make a lot of backwards progress to get there, though. I forget if this building's useful or not. Not really. But it did have something, so I mean... move the player. But we know the igloos definitely are useful because they definitely have beds. Move the player. Except for this one. Yeah. Why they needed to make it so thick like that. Okay, we can jump. Jump button means jump. Useless. Well, not totally. Do we have... Yes, we already have that. If it were another piece of armor, that would be good. Should we just... Now let's just use that. Pressing, pressing, pressing! Might mean do job. Oh, actually we can make an iron sword. Ah, crap. No, place. Now we have to accept that as our bed. How are we doing on beds? Okay, this, we need to get rid of some stuff. And move the player. No, we can't do it here. Now, how about jump? Actually, yep, that's enough to do what we need. Now that we're up here, we can junk things. We don't need that. We don't need that. Go there. I can go there, and I can go there. Alright, it looks like it's turning into night. Exactly. So, we're going to switch to this bed that we need. Yeah, not making a ton of progress today, that's for sure. In fact, I think we only have 1, 2, 3 sleeps left. All right, 3 to go. I think we've actually got enough beds right now. Move the player. Break. Come on, how about we move the player? The correct answer is move the... how about we move the player? Stop micro jumping and move the player. Move the player. Why are we not moving the player? Move the player. Jeez. Something work. Nope, I want chest. I want chest. Alright, so get rid of that. We don't need it. We're pressing X. Move the player. Move the player. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Yeah, we almost don't have a... No, over here. There we go. And red one. And we can get rid of... Oh, actually, yeah, that gets us sick. So... And we're pressing buttons. Probably should react to that. Move the player. Move the player. Yeah, I doubt there's a... Is that a smithy? We're pressing buttons. We're pressing buttons. We're trying to move the player. Well, that was a waste of my time. It was not. move the player. We need to be moving the player. Yeah, board the boat. Pressing the button. No, over here. Wrong position. Get rid of that and one of those. So that you can make an iron sword. Ooh. Pressing. That should go there. This goes there. We're pressing a button. We should react to that. We're pressing a button. We should react to that. Not very hard. And we have the frost walkers up. So, well, we were making progress, and that's over with now. And we can move the player. Then we can do this. To do this. A little circumvention here. Oh, we missed. We tried. But we made movement. Break. Come on, just move. Place. No, I don't want to place there. No, we need one more. Place. We're almost at the top. Why did we not jump when the jump button was pressed? We could have made some big progress, but you had to screw it up again. Place. Jump! Wow, you did it this time. Alright, over here. Pressing. Why did the jump button not work? Because Bedrock has crap controls. Alright, we need some consistency. Jump. We should have no problem jumping. Jump. Jump. Move the player. We like moving the player. The correct thing to do is to move the player. jump, press. That's not even the block I was breaking. That's also a thing that's repeatable on Windows 10. Breaks blocks that you're not looking at or touching. Break. Break. Should be understandable. Oh, I'd like to make progress. And we can make some progress. How about some jumping? Why are we not letting the player jump? Isn't it? Yep, jump, 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 jump. Move the player, move the player, move the player, move the player. Like to move the player. Move the player, move the player, jump the... Hell, the button doesn't do a damn thing. Come on, move. Do something new. Oh, where's the ability to move the player? I want... there's no place... Yeah, there is actually. We'll put a bed here. Then we get rid of junk. Why are we on bed? We press the sword button. 2 to go. Can't wait for it to end. Would also like to make progress. There's something I'd like to do, but I'm not being allowed. Move the player. Wow, what's it like to have anything go right? There's no answer to that. I just want to move. Why can't we? We're not swinging swords. Alright, that was a sheep. I thought it was a Enderman, which... No! Of course, that's what you do, though. Move the player. New idea that you're not doing at all. Why are we not moving the player? Why is the frame rate crap? I'd like to move the player. Is there a point where player movement is possible? Nope. Why are we micro jumping? I like moving the player. At that time, the snow was a good thing. Actually, no. Let's just make the move happen. Why did jump not happen? Break. Jump. Wow, I'd like to get out of this. I'd like exit. I want biomes that are useful. Of course I'm stuck. Can't move. That would be wrong. Nope, don't do that. I just want to go. Of course there's something that's preventing me from moving there. I want no mountains. Boring mountains. Mountains are boring. They do not have any benefit to this project. Jumping. Wow, we actually made that. Yep, jumping, jumping. Is there a place where movement can happen? Move the player. Yep. Nice jump. Glad the jump button did 0 again. Oh, yep, up here, up here. I just want out of the mountains. I don't know if I can trust you with that. I'd like some progress areas. Nope. Move the player. Move the player. Why are we not moving the player? The player should be moving. Let's stop screwing around and... Okay, yeah, that's down. Okay, move the player. Can we move the player? Come on, move the player. Boring. Move the player. Nope. Can't move that way. That would be wrong. Jumping. I'd love to move. I'd love to move the player. That would be great. Break. Yeah, we're not even getting 10,000 out of this. This is so pathetic. Jumping. Probably should try that. Micro jumping, not wanted. So of course that's what you do, because you suck. Come on. just want to move. No, I just want to move the player. That's all we need to do is move the player. Break. Should be freaking obvious. How about jumping when I press the button? Crested finally. Probably so that another mountain will appear. Move the player. Can't move the player. That's stupid. Move the player. Keep moving the player. Yep, jumping. Might mean jump. Yep, jump. Means move the player. Yep, move the player. Move the player. Might mean move the player. Yep, jump. Everything's got to be a project. How about just throw the dog a bone? Move the player. Of course not. Nope, not ducking. We're moving. Jumping. Wow, this game is so incredibly dumb. One more. And it can't end soon enough. Yep, jumping. Move the player. Of course, every single one is going to be not moving the player. Move the player. Of course you're not going to move the player. Do the job. It's a very simple job. Of course, the jump button doesn't do anything. Imagine if it did. Holy crap, I pressed jump and it jumped. Wow, that helped. What's not helping is another mountain. Yay, why not? Ice spikes, bad. There's no winning. There is not a win. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Holy crap, the game is incredibly dumb and unresponsive. I don't know what I jumped over, but don't care at this point. player. Jumping. Jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Controls suck really bad. You can take one of these back. We're almost cresting the mountain. I don't trust you. Spike biomes are bad. They have ice on them, and out this far we can't move. How about up? Nope, we shouldn't be struggling to move. Okay, we passed it. Move the player. Yep, we're jumping. We just need more of these. Then maybe we'll get something out of this. Yeah, we'll get one. Yep, move the player. Now, if this actually goes anywhere, which would be great, which it's going somewhere. Too little, too late, though. Yep, jumping. Thought I saw a village, but no. Yeah, no halfway. How about move? And we already have enough crap, but bored. Doesn't hurt to have a little more. And we have a farmer. We can move the player. How are we on bread? We're climbing, but we're not there. Yeah, good enough in beds. Any smithies? That's not one. Those aren't anything like one. Yeah, nothing there. Nice jump. Well, we got to see an extra short video of One Way because we had to REoL a few times. And the sun is setting, so we might as well just end right here. Move the player. We'll place the boat right there. And we'll place the bed right there. Move the player. There we go. Yeah. What an awful run. Very bad run. We didn't even get... Yeah, let's eat the one more. It's a little bit of a waste, but... Well, this was a junk run. We barely made any progress. I don't even think we made even 20,000 blocks, which is pathetic. Anyway, 7,247,537. So, I mean, at least we got back up and running. And this is One Way. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed at my expense. And have a good one. Night, everybody.